What is up, everybody? I sure hope that you're having an awesome day today. I hope you can see me, hear me. I hope you can, you know, call people up on the telephone and make awesome contact with them. I'm going to check a couple things over here on the side. Okay, looks like we're coming through. I can't stand to look at myself at the same time as talking to everybody. We're going to do our best out here to not get distracted by that. Oh, I'm so distracted. I'm so distractible today, and I am just so gosh darn happy. I can't even begin to tell you. I have so much things to show you. You guys, you don't even know. You don't know because I haven't showed you yet, but man, I have been busting my tail on Tiny, the Last Wayfinder. We have so much to cover, and I don't even know how much we should cover, but I'm going to show you the game. Let's jump into that. I'm going to show you music. Well, I'm going to let you listen to music. I'm not going to show you music. It's going to be great. So first of all, we'll cut over to video game playing. I totally worked on the YouTube streaming setup in my OBS, and I sincerely hope that it is coming through better than it did previously. We shall see. We shall see. I pushed all the buttons, and we'll see. What have I done? What have I done? A couple things that's been so exciting in the game. We'll just start here. I'm going to jump over to a different location here. Stand up, Twig. We'll jump over here to the creek side. This is a major quest point. So, hey, FYI, if you want zero spoilers and don't want to know anything, you shouldn't watch these live streams. Because I'm going to show you what I'm working on behind the scenes. I will not show you major spoilers in plot, but this is a big plot moment when you get seeing people for the first time. So here you go. I have gotten to where I have got my first character in the game. This is Wayfinder Leaf. She doesn't do much right now except sit there and talk to you. But we do look at this. We have chat boxes. This is exciting for me. And it's fun. Look, it's just bloop, boink, and bloop. And bloink. Because I'm easily amused, and because it's a video game, you'll see that she's in similar clothing to you. She is the current Wayfinder right now, and this is the plot of coming to find out what happened with her. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but we're going to eventually in the game, and actually it works right now. What am I saying eventually? We can start fires. These are very pixel, obviously blocky kind of a graphic there, but I can replace that with something a little bit better later on. But I like the fact that I got particle systems working. Oh, and there's light. Oh, we have light. And if we've collected food, which we can, I'll just collect something from that mushroom there. If we've collected food, we can cook it. And right now it's just a behind the scenes inventory kind of a thing. Right now. Previously up in the game, I've had it to where you could just go up to a mushroom and just gather from it and eat. But right now, you've got the ability to gather and cook. So I need to add some graphical stuff in here to show you what you're carrying and all that jazz. But the upshot of it is that if you see that you've gotten tired, and in the top left, you'll see that stamina bar. That's going to be changed out for a little leaf-like ring. It will be awfully fun when I get there. But if you see that, if you've cooked food, you'll be able to eat it as you go along, and that icon is also temporary. And right now we're at max stamina, so we won't get tired. And I'll have these little campsites set up around the game, so you'll be able to stop making a camp here. Hey, camera right up in your face, and cook and rest and things like that. So it'll It'll be a wonderful experience. I want this game to feel like you are really in the world and you're stopping and resting where you want to. Looking up at this, my gosh, I gotta tell you, one of the big issues being the game's creator is that I lose all. Excuse me for the word perspective. I lose all perspective, and gosh, it's really pretty and it's really neat. Just how cool this stuff is. Great. Some items out here, like these dewdrops, you'll be able to just eat them right away or drink them as the case may be, and that'll give you just instant stamina so you won't pick it up. I'll have to work on the inventory system and the pop-up system and all that. And I want to show you, I don't know how many spoilers to show you. I'm just giving you spoiler warnings left and right. If you're watching the live stream, you're going to get to see behind the scenes. One thing I added that I love so much. Oh, did you see it? Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? I'll do it again because you might not have seen it because it's subtle. It's so subtle. Look. I know. I'm easily amused. But I've got these little camera pull-out little areas. So you'll notice how small you look right now. You look so tiny, and the little sunlight just coming across this dappled scene. Oh, the world is starting to wake up. It's starting to wake up. We're just starting to get there. How long does that fire go, I wonder? It probably doesn't need to go that long. It does have a timeout. There's a butterfly. Oh my goodness. I really hope that you're excited about this game as much as I am. I don't think you can be as excited as I am. It's not possible. All right, I'm going to show you something else that's a spoilery, and it's still a work in progress, but I need to add some animations to it. But, I don't even know if I want to show you. I'm going to show you, but gosh, it's a spoiler. You know what? You came for the live stream. We're going to show you. Yes, getting the ability to climb up ropes is going to be happening to do some more traversal in the game. I don't know how big of a spoiler that is, but we'll just do it because everything's a work in progress right now. There should be an animation associated with that, so you see yourself being able to grapple up here. But once we're able to get up to these areas, we'll have this kind of a view here. You notice the camera pull out again. This right here is what is ultimately going to be the game's trailer, if I do things correctly, is clambering up to exactly this log and seeing this kind of a view and this mushroom up beside you, and you're so tiny up here, and here's the world around you. That's just the trailer moment that I want to have. That's what I want to have for the trailer. Let's go bouncing around, and we'll go boop, boop, boop. I'll tell you what. Let's stop, and we'll go back to the world, and I'll show you why these things are so neat. I've got these little zoom out areas that I've dropped in, and they're so much fun because I can literally go in there and recode them about how far I want them to go, and it's just a delight. But we'll start the game again, and I will get rid of my custom over right there, and we'll jump back. This takes a second to start on this particular computer. I'll let you look at my smiling face for like 2 seconds. Hey, look, it started faster. Now you don't have to look at me anymore. Isn't that good for everybody? All right. We'll start. This should put us at the beginning of the game. This will be up at the beginning of the game. And this is where the whole thing will start. And we'll get a couple tool tips on screen. That's starting to come together. You can see the bottom right. Oh, and it changes. Let me change. I'm going to change. We're going to change right here. We're doing a live stream. Live streams mean that we haven't pre-recorded and edited. But I've got a controller. 222. This controller does not like... It keeps arguing with my Bluetooth when I have my Bluetooth mouse, so I find it to be easier just to plug it in. But I'm going to show you why we'll do this, and we'll switch back over to the desktop of the game. Watch this, watch this, watch this. You see the tooltip in the bottom right now is for mouse controls. Sorry, I'm all up in your face, aren't I? Shh, 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 shh. There we go. Goodness gracious. Okay. Is it gonna? Or I'll crash the... You guys, I want you to laugh at me now. I got two computers going and I just plugged into the wrong computer. I don't even know if I put the controller on the other computer. It might not even work. Okay, well, anyway, you'll have to take my word for it. It's hot in here, and I'm probably flushed with laughing. But the controller works, so that's fun. I really like playing this game on controller. It's actually preferable. Oh my god, that was hilarious. I'm trying to plug in a controller to the wrong game computer. Okay. But that'll let us walk around. Next thing I need to do is I'm going to add the first NPC that you'll meet is going to be over here. I'm a little bit intimidated about making NPCs. The only person I put in here right now is Wayfinder Leaf, but I want to have somebody else here, and it kind of gets into the world of what does the village look like? What do the villagers look like? All the other forest sprites. So if this is Twig, what's anybody else dressed like? What do they wear? What do they look like? But we'll be able to come around and interact and do things and say hi to all the little creatures out here. Hello, how are you? So that's fun, and we've got all this pretty morning. Oh, the morning is out here, and the water, and the grass. Oh, the world is starting to come alive out here, and I got to tell you, folks, I am here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. I added I added little duck animation. I don't know. I think he would duck under things even though he's really small. But it still seems like you still don't want to hit your head. And I added some of the trees out here. I started adding the ability for them to move when I do a little drop on of a real quick line of code. I could just go click, click, and drop onto it. So that's really fun. The other thing I started working on, in addition to all of the world out here, the new sky, a lot of trees and things. I've been working on the terrain. I'm still going round and around the terrain. It's one of those things that some people probably look at it and don't even think twice about it, but I wind up questioning it. These flowers out here, all these dandelions out here, and if you're in a position where you get on, hi there, hello. If you get into a position where you're on top of them, they also sway underneath you, which is fun. A little bit of interactivity there. Let's see. The other thing that I'm working on, we'll hop out of here and we'll go over to let's go over and look on Illustrator. That's what we'll do. Yeah, boop. Yes, I'm working on iconography here for different things. So different abilities and different things you might unlock. So when you're able to light campfires, you'll get a little pop up for this kind of thing. But that I was doing in Blender. So yeah. So there we have all of these elements up in Blender. So this is fun for me. I like doing this stuff in Blender and making all these icons. Cool. Let's see. Let me ponder 1 second. 1 second while we're live here. Let me ponder. This is a great time to be thinking about things. Oh yes, did you hear? I want to play this again. We've been working on music. So let me get the game back running again, and I'm going to try to play music. Okay. We'll go this way, and then it's not in the game yet, but I think I should be able to just play it, and hopefully you'll hear it. And I'll stop talking. Oh, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Folks, I don't know what to say here. I'm just really having a wonderful time. Things are coming along nicely. Next up, out here in the world of Tiny, the Last Wayfinder, is to keep adding more villagers and to keep working on the additional zones. The game concept is in different um, levels or zones. It's all very open world, so you tend to flow and move around from one area to the next. It'll be thematically a little bit different. It'll feel a little bit different, so you won't be too lost. You'll feel like, oh, there's a lot of mushrooms here. Or, oh, there's a lot of, there's a little darker here, or there's a lot of brambles, or there's a lot of clovers, or a lot of these violet leaves, or we're higher or lower, or more water. Anyway, that is to say, it'll all feel fairly different for each area that you're in. So you'll be able to kind of have a sense about where you're supposed to be going in the plot. So that's coming together, and I've got the starting area, and I've got zone 1 and 2 and 3 are all coming together really nicely. So I'm moving into the next couple of zones. If I were to guess, I'd say it's probably got there's 4 right now. It's probably have maybe 5 or 6 total zones, and I'm presently working on zone 4. Kind of giving you an idea of the lay of the land right now as far as designing levels for you to be hanging out in. So good progress. The breakthrough with having my first NPC and being able to collect and cook food and to be able to have a chat, dialogue box pop up, all very, 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 very important stuff, very landmark items that I needed to get settled. The climbing system was huge. It's pretty good. It's not finished yet, but it's pretty good. I'm in one of those zones where I'm going to sit here and see all of the issues and just critique and criticize everything instead of enjoying. I'm too close to it, of course, but I do think it's really nice. I like it. I have the day-night cycle is starting to happen too. We're getting the light does change throughout the day. I haven't got a full night experience right now, but I do want to work on that and probably to fade into a dark sky with stars and things. The other thing I want to do is to have some weather in here so it'll rain periodically. The world is starting to wake up and really starting to come to life. Let me know if there's anything that you're curious about or that you'd like me to show in the next live stream. I think I've just about gone through everything for you right now that I could possibly think of. If you're watching this after the stream is over, thank you for that, and I hope that you'll have a great day out here, and I hope that you will be on.